morning or good evening, everybody. Hello. Hello. Well, it seems like we're left without the data, so there's nothing to do. Goodbye. Thank you for joining. No data, everybody. Now, this is a historical day, right? No data. No data to trade. I think we can trade Bitcoin, right? We can still trade Bitcoin. We can still do some Bitcoin trading, right? Actually, I'm not even trolling. We can do some Bitcoin. How's everybody? Yeah, CME remains halted. Hello there, Dan. What's up? MCC, good morning. Donovan, good morning. Mike. It's very weird. Very weird. A little bit annoying, right? I don't know, Timothy. It's a CME issue, it seems like. Yeah. I don't even know what to do, man. I just realized this a little bit earlier. I wasn't sure if we should start the stream or not. Bill, welcome. Hey, Bill Hollands, good to see you, man. Ahmed Munir, welcome. Thank you for joining the channel. No, it's not TradingView. It's everything. Everything. TradingView is actually working perfectly. CME data glitch, yeah. Good morning, Albert. Good to see you. Martin, hello. K-Bell, good morning. No, everything. Yeah, Forex and crypto is available, by the way. And, you know, that's not bad. So we can trade Forex or crypto. Let's see. This is pound US dollar, and we're gonna check Bitcoin as well. Yeah, they need to. I think they will, by the way. I think they will. Crypto game codes, welcome. Good morning. With Warbucks, yeah. The problem was a cooling issue at Cyrus One data center. CMA said in a statement adding it was working to resolve it in the near term. Ooh, okay. So near term can actually mean all day. You know what? Because it's Thanksgiving, you know, and Black Friday and everything. I don't think that CME is going to, like, they're going to be in a hurry because they have all weekend to correct this issue. So why would they? Yeah, but do we have let's check the German index. Do we have the German? Okay, let me. Oh, I have it. Is it moving? Yeah, it's working. Okay. So the German index is on. Totally forgot that it's not CME related. Okay, so we can trade the German index. Okay. Let's see. All right, here we go. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, we're done with the German index. Yeah, there's really nothing here. Okay. Okay. Look at the candles. All right. All right. Okay. Well, let's look at Forex. Just a little bit. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, actually there is something. There is a 15-minute level here. You know what? I think it's gonna go there. Just to prove to you guys that the zones are working. All right. Maybe I should paper trade this, huh? Okay. let's risk. Let's paper trade this all the way down here. Let's put a stop there. Awesome. Or the FTSE. Yeah. Maybe. No, it's not closed. It's a CME data issue. It seems like it. It's a global issue. We did not have the meeting yesterday. I'm sorry. We're gonna have the meeting today or Monday. Yeah. So, but I'm definitely going to pass through the information. MCC, 100%. You are welcome. You are welcome. Yeah, it started to move, but it didn't move now. So I mean, now it's. Iblo, hello there, Gabor. Good morning. Debek, hello. CME uses Project X. That's a good one. CME is using Project X, so I think that could be the issue, right? Black Friday. Black Friday at CME. That's super fun. It's super fun. All right. TradingView is working perfectly, Steve. It's the CME group which is down. TradingView is working absolutely perfectly. Oil is fine. Well, crude is not working. Maybe something else. The CFD contracts are working, right? Big sell-off. That's why they halted trading, maybe, right? Maybe that's why the data outage, because a huge dumpage is on the way. But why? Why would that happen? Just asking for a friend. Crude food. It's not working here. Let me check it. Crude futures. Which contract are we on? No, it's not moving. Yeah. Maybe on a CFD contract it's working. Let me check. No. How they call it in CFD contracts? What's the name? I don't know. Anyway, our paper trading pound trade is on. I opened the mini short and $120 down just for slippage. Oh my gosh. I gave up spreads was 5 and 10 points. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, guys. We're gonna have some issues here. What should we do? Maybe we shouldn't even stream at all. It will be in Romania for 2 months, and I spoke to MFF and they told me that such a long vacation does not allow me to trade. Oh. Well, I cannot speak on behalf of MyFundedFutures support because I'm just a host and on their YouTube channel, so I don't know how they're making those decisions. But you know, at this current state of the situation I'm in currently, if that's what they told you, well, that would be maybe a little bit too much, too long time to trade in Romania. I mean, you can trade a few trades in Romania, but I think it's the time frame that matters for them. Like, how long are you staying there? But that is such a stupid rule, by the way, and not just, you know, for MyFundedFutures, for every prop firm who are banning European Union countries. Anyway, I don't know, MCC. I don't know. Low sweep, target highs, another way around. Yeah. It's not working, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we should practice something, right? I realized something was wrong. Well, before this happened, anyone with access to full DOM would see that the spread was 5 to 10 points. Wow. Thank you for noticing. Okay, so there was something off. There was something off. So if the spread was so big, something, so it was just not, it was not just a simple server overheating. Something was going on in the market, something crazy. And maybe they just shut it off. Yeah, exactly, Steve. Maybe. Yeah, Steve, we just noticed this. Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna be careful when volatility comes back. There could be some huge spikes in both ways. Options are moving. Yeah, I mean, that's not CME data, right? All right. Are there any futures that I can trade with MyFundedFutures or take profit? Currently, Content Hunter, you can't trade anything because the CME data is down. So these prop firms are getting their data through CME, Chicago Mercantile Exchange. So you can't trade anything at anywhere, any of these prop firms. Well, except for the CFD prop firms, you can trade Forex and maybe crypto. Yeah, that's it. 8:30. Wow. Okay, so this is the longest so far I've seen, because a few years ago I think there was a similar thing at CME, but they solved it in like an hour or something. I remember there was something for like an hour or 40 minutes, something like that. But now this is like, wow, this is all-time record. Yeah. Yeah, it's you can trade Forex. Yeah, me too. This is just a paper trade, guys. I just checked pound US dollar. As you can see, I just opened up a paper trade because there's a demand zone lower. Just kind of curious. This is just COMEX is not supposed to be affected, but here we are. Yeah, I was actually surprised how the COMEX is also affected on this. So gold should not be affected. Gold, if there's a CME, I don't know. Is there a connection between the CME servers and and the COMEX servers? Are they at the same place? Maybe the COMEX has their servers right at the same place where CME. That could be the only reason. Lucid is introducing new type of accounts. Lucid Flex. Nah, wow. Did you? No. No, I did not. 7:30-ish. Okay. The music website you mentioned you would look into for YouTube currently has a sale. Oh, iMusician. Thank you. I'm gonna thank you, K-Bell. I'm writing it down. iMusician. Okay. Thank you. iMusician. Thank you. I need some cheap copyright music or some free copyright music because we're listening to the same playlist over and over. Thank you. Nothing is working. Not TPT. It's not TPT's fault. TPT is perfectly fine. CME, Chicago Mercantile Exchange, is not working. Yeah. Everybody, it seems like we have more and more people stuck in a position. TRADEIFY will do a Black Friday. I don't know. I have no information. Futures gold is CME, gold spot is COMEX, I believe. Yes, that's why I don't understand why they halted. Doesn't seem to be pure bad luck right now. Yeah. Who knows? They were long on NQ. Still long. Oh, it seems like you guys are stuck in some positions. By the way, the MyFundedFutures Black Friday sale popped yesterday, I mean Thursday night. So it's a 50% off on the pro accounts. Only today on Friday. Hold on. I think maybe until Sunday. Sorry, no Sunday. I think it's until Saturday midnight. Until Saturday midnight. So 50% off on the pro accounts at MyFundedFutures. Let me check it. It's here somewhere. Yeah, so here it is. 50% off MyFundedFutures pro accounts. And also whoever purchases a pro account with the 50% off, you're gonna be put into a raffle, and they are going to have, so every 10th purchase is gonna win a free reset, and you're gonna be notified in email if you won a free reset for later, of course. So yeah, 3 users maximum per user, 50% discount for the pro account. This is the MyFundedFutures Black Friday deal. I think this is the biggest discount they ever give to a pro account, which means you can get a 50K pro account for $114, basically. $114, no activation fee, all the freedom that you can imagine. 100,000, actually, except news trading, 100,000 withdrawal cap from the simulated environment. So you have everything. Biggest discount of the year. This is really the biggest discount of the year so far on the pro accounts. Just saying. Yeah, 14 days payout, not daily payout. But I mean, do you need, I mean, yeah, okay, understand. You're right. Yeah, Chicago Mercantile Exchange is, well, they went down. So there's no data to trade. It's not the prop firm's fault, no data. The data provider is done. Yeah, Project X hacked the market. This is the revenge of Project X, everybody. Only first month discount, yes. Exactly. Decentralized markets. Also, by the way, if we're talking about decentralized markets, what about regulation? Because without regulation, and I guess, and that this is just a small information piece there. So without regulation, these decentralized markets are going to be extremely difficult to trade with, I think. With no regulations. Okay, so here's Bitcoin. Yeah. All right, not much is happening here. Ooh, I like this. Okay. We went down once. Okay, I'm going to be bearish on Bitcoin here. No, sorry. This is not it. Sorry. I take it back. No. Oh my gosh, we are in such a range here on Bitcoin. Actually, we do have a small demand zone down here. No, we don't. We don't. Okay. All right, nothing is happening on Bitcoin. The 1 minute candles don't look like. Okay. At least we know there's nothing on Bitcoin. No level, no zone, no nothing. Yeah, right? I didn't know that this can happen. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, the CFD markets, I think they should be working, by the way. Oh, okay. It's Artlist and Epidemic Sound. Thank you. All right, no problem. I'm going to update this. Artlist and Epidemic Sound. Artlist and Epidemic. I heard that name, Epidemic Sound. Okay. So thank you. Epidemic Sound, no problem. All right, I'm going to check them. Cool. Everything stopped working, yeah. No problem, K-Bell. I'm gonna check both of them out, but Artlist and Epidemic Sound, yeah, I'm gonna check it. Long breakout move. I'm not trading breakout, that's the problem. You have a PM session here and yesterday London session. I mean, I think it could go. There was a bit of a sweep here. Not much is happening on Bitcoin. Look at our pound dollar trade. It's printing finally. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Guys, I don't even know if we should. I don't know what to do. I mean, I wasn't prepared for this. I don't know yet. I'm gonna check out Lucid Flex. Okay, let's you know, it's super simple. We're just gonna go to Lucid's website, lucidtrading.com. Is there a new information? Lucid Direct, Lucid Flex? No, nothing. What's on their Discord? Lucid Trading, okay. Nothing. Okay. General announcements. Nothing. Major announcements. All right. So let's see. Lucid Flex. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here's the Lucid Flex program. All right. So Lucid Flex. Profit target $3,000. Maximum loss limit, okay, end of day. Consistency is 50%. Maximum size 4 minutes. Account activation free. Okay, daily loss limit none. Okay. What is this? $78 Lucid Flex. Wow. Okay. Use the code TOMSABO, guys. I'm gonna buy. Okay, I'm gonna buy this one. I'm gonna buy this one. $78 one-time payment. No end of day. I'm just gonna purchase. I'm just I have to do it. $78. Guys, the 50k flex eval. $78 currently. That is actually very good. Wow. Who cares if it's unfunded or not funded? 50% is really good. I don't even care if it's unfunded. I couldn't care less if this is unfunded. This is very good, guys. Very, very good. Wow. Legend trading only 73. Oh my god. That's $5 less. Yeah. Okay, let's see the details. Lucid Pro update. Okay. What is this? Okay, Lucid Pro. What is the buy program? There's going to be a Q&A today. Okay, so they're launching the Flex today. So there's going to be a Q&A section. This is about the live program. This is about the sim profit split. This is the direct account, the pro account. Okay, anyway, this is the new thing. Massive update. Lucid Flex launch. No daily loss limit. No consistency in funded. No consistency in funded. Hello. No buffer. If you've been with us since the early days, you know, blah, 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 blah. Remove the daily loss. Okay, so no daily loss limit on the Flex account. This might be a killer. Remove the consistency percentage. Remove the payout buffer. Rather than changing Lucid Pro, we build a brand new plan around those exact requests. Okay. Lucid Flex is designed for maximum flexibility. Wow. It's kind of cool. Okay. Lucid goes on sale on 28th. So today is going to be the Flex. You cannot purchase Lucid on Project X. If you like this, let me know, switch to platform Lucid. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be valid until next Wednesday. So I'm guessing that this is going to be more expensive. This is the launch promo. It's definitely an extremely good price. Extremely good price. No daily loss limit. Basically, it's everything you ever wanted. Wow. Okay, crazy. Crazy. %50 profit split. No. That's a very good price. $78, guys. You know, the code. No, actually, you can use anyone's code. The thing is, it's a really good price. One-time payment, no monthly rebill, guys. One-time payment, no monthly rebill, no activation fee. Just play a one-time single flat fee, boom, and you're settled. Take your time, no pressure. If it takes 3 months to get funded, no rebill. It's up to you how you do it. That's amazing. My gosh, that is really amazing. That is really amazing. For $78, that's like, wow. $78, guys. Nobody gives you these advantages. I'm sorry to say this, but really, who does that? $78. No daily loss limit, no consistency. Like, what the hell? Anyway. No monthly rebill, no activation fee. I mean, next time we want like $1 accounts. Can you tell me what mean Black Friday CME? That's just a joke, basically, because CME is down. Chicago Mercantile Exchange is down. That's why it's a blackout Friday. It would be a joke. Blackout means, you know, it's a blackout. maybe my bad. And the pay cut. Okay, what's the profit split? What's the profit split? Anyone knows? 90-20. Okay. That's good. Thank you. It seems like Lucid is beating the funded next accounts. So 90% profit split is not the end of the world. Oh, definitely. Original Gangster, yeah. Wow, this is really amazing. Max payout, I don't know what's the maximum payout cap. There's gonna be a Q&A session later. There's gonna be a Q&A session later on. I don't know. Seems like that's gonna be interesting. How many? Well, there's a 50%. Sorry, yeah, there's a 50%. No, sorry, no minimum. I don't know. I think on the regular accounts, on the pro accounts, there is a minimum trading day like 5 or something. There's no information. I don't see anything about the flex. I guess they will let us know. There's gonna be a Q&A session later. There's nothing on the website. These are just the main benefits. Obviously there has to be something, but I don't know. Account purchase as well. Okay, okay. Sim payout profit split update. Accounts purchased or reset before the 27 continue to get 100% on the first 10k. Accounts purchased or reset after today will follow the new 90/10 structure. So if you purchase an account today, you're going to fall into the 90% profit split. If you purchase the Lucid account earlier, you still get the 100% profit. Interesting. On the simulated account. But that's the Lucid Direct, sorry. That's the Lucid Direct account. Man, some changes are coming here. All right. Yeah, maybe I should play some video game or something, because there's obviously nothing to do here, guys. Oh. Okay, I thought that I see some movement on NQ, but I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, 90% is not an issue at all. Yeah, even 80% is not an issue for me. It's just completely fine. Arc Raiders, oh yeah. I like Arc Raiders. There's one thing though, that happens recently in the game. More and more players are playing hide and seek. So when I'm just going out there on the map and trying to, you know, do my quests and do some stuff, everybody's hiding in a bush or a corner, ready to take you down because it's third-person shooter. Everybody's hugging the wall, ready to take you out from behind. And I just don't understand why. Like, what the hell? One more thing. I think the shooting dynamics are very bad. Even PUBG has better dynamics for combat, for shooting. I think it's extremely... It takes like a decade to heal your character. You know? It takes an enormously lot of time to heal your character. But anyway... I think the shooting dynamics are not too good. It's like slow. Everything is slow. It's hard to fight with other players. But the biggest problem right now that I see is everybody plays dirty. Everybody is like... I'm not going to say that word. So everybody's just killing you behind the wall, behind the bush, whatever. Because that's what the game is like right now. And I don't even want to go into squad games because I tried a few squad games. I'm sorry, I'm finishing up with this in 30 seconds. Squad games, when I go in, is just shit fest. You cannot do anything in squads because squad game is not about looting. It's about straight up fighting. It has nothing to do with the purpose of the game or looting and extracting. No, squad games is not about extraction and looting. No, it's only like, hey, let's find the next squad and kill each other, and boom, that's it. Like, what? And that would be not a problem. The problem is that the dynamics are bad. So solo game is better than squad game, in my opinion. Squad game is only good if you're playing with your close friends and you're having some fun. Otherwise, if you're just playing with random squads. Anyway, let's move on. Fortnite, no thank you. Fortnite is dying anyways. Due to cooling issue, Cyrus found that our markets are currently halted. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Lucid Flex 5 days as well. So 5 days is currently fine on the Flex. That is fine. Absolutely. Okay. Norbert Hunyadvari, hello. Good morning, jó reggelt. Are we okay with trade await? It's not trade await. Are you okay? Are you okay with TRADEIFY? Is good, by the way. Yeah, Norbert. TRADEIFY is extremely good. TRADEIFY is very user friendly. I have no problem with them. I'm only with Quantower because, you know, it was easy for me, and still is, to connect my prop firms that I usually trade with one platform and to copy trade them if I need to. Otherwise, TRADEIFY, I don't see any problem with them. They are solid. You know, so I can definitely say like TRADEIFY is, yeah, TRADEIFY had issues. I know. TRADEIFY also had data issues this year as well. Some freezing and outages. They had it. Just like Rhythmic had those issues, not to mention Project X. So technically almost all the platforms were having issues this year and last year. So, but TRADEIFY is okay. Real-time data issue. There's no CME data right now. CME is down. Norbert, maybe you noticed it, or I don't know if you noticed it. Chicago Mercantile Exchange today is absolutely down. No data. Absolutely no data. That's why I'm just paper trading this pound-dollar trade. Okay, Bitcoin is going down. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Oh my God. Maybe I should, you know what? Maybe I can switch to, hold on. Hold on. View. Navigator. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. We have Bitcoin indicator here. There you go. BTC. Let's see what's going on. Oh. Let's see what's going on Bitcoin today. It works with Bitcoin too. Let's check what happened earlier. Look at that. This was a perfect long position here. Absolutely great. Beautiful long here. Right there. And yeah, this wasn't such a good one. No. Okay, so if this would make a retracement here, we could continue lower. Who knows? All right. Today is a holiday. Exactly, Norbert. Exactly. CME is not working. We're basically, I'm not going to say what, but yeah. Bitcoin and Nasdaq look exactly the same, but Bitcoin doesn't close. Yeah. Maybe we should stream on the weekend some Bitcoin trading, right? Nobody knows, Bryce, because Chicago Mercantile Exchange is having technical issues. So it's an outage. Yeah. Yes, we could. What are your thoughts on FundingTicks account? You know, FundingTicks is solid. I think the current sale is extremely good, the 50% off. It seems like FundingTicks, like, as far as I've heard, they are, you know, they're coming on real strong as well. I also have an evaluation account with them. I haven't reached a payout yet with FundingTicks, but nothing bad about them so far. I reached a payout with almost all of the prop firms that I promote and I trade them, except FundingTicks and Lucid Trading. I'm still because I'm quite new with them as well, but you know. Dominic, good morning. But they seem to be solid. Guys, I don't know what to do. I was on my live account in gold long since yesterday. Oh, nice. Let's go. Look at that, guys. The pound trade is printing finally. Finally. The GBP/USD trade is printing. It's a paper trading account, by the way. Good morning, Sambo. What's up? Do you know about the Black Friday deal? Yes, it's 50% off at MyFundedFutures on the Pro account. First month only, but 50% off, 3 uses maximum for anyone. So it's $114 on the 50K Pro account. This is the biggest discount they added yet. So I think it's really good. So yeah, it's valid until Saturday. No, sorry, it's until Saturday 3 a.m. Eastern Standard. It's only valid until then. So it's like a flash sale. And you can only, and everyone who purchases is going to participate in a raffle. So there's going to be every 10th purchase, not raffle actually, every 10th purchase is going to be a winner for a free reset. How long will this? I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Well, I thought that we can trade some London Open, but it seems like CME just pooped the bed. So there's not much to do. You're welcome. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, Ron, the thing is, for DEX, you are able to trade DEX at Apex, but you have to subscribe to EuroX futures, I think. I mean, EuroX connection. Most of these prop firms, except 1 or 2, I think Funded Pro and Apex allows you to trade DEX, but you have to pay the data fee, even on your evaluation account. Other prop firms are not letting you to do that right now. So yeah, on Apex, I think you can add an additional data package. So Apex lets you to trade the EuroX, but you have to pay, I think it's monthly $30 or $35, something like that. If you pay that, you can trade the German index, yes, at Apex if you want to. I mean, that's what someone told me a few months ago. I don't know if it's still working or not. DEX is different feed, yeah. The day the markets are closed. No, it's a data outage, Ron. Right now we are in the rare moment, which is lasting for 12 hours now or something. We are in a rare moment that the Chicago Mercantile Exchange just pooped the bed and there is no data. Otherwise there would be data, so the markets would be open. But it seems like it came at the wrong time. So I can imagine that, you know, at the CME Center, many employees are out for Thanksgiving and family holiday and everything. So only a few people are there. Maybe they're trying to get back things in shape, but it seems like this is how it's going to be today. CME guys had too much turkey. That could be another reasonable explanation for this. Maybe pre-market open it gets up. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? So currently we're gonna have a London Open, but obviously we cannot trade it. This is a pound dollar trade on paper trading, so this is just a paper trading account. Just testing if what the hell is going on. And this is Bitcoin here, just to check, but I have nothing else here. So yeah, it could be K-Bell. The guys who should be who should be pushing the switch button, they had a little bit too much turkey and too much drinks. You know, no, what was the news? There was a heating issue there, right? Let me scroll back. Let's see. Who was the one? Due to cooling issues at Cyrus 1 data center. Okay. So Cyrus 1 data center is causing the issue, it seems like, for CME. So I can imagine the guys at Cyrus 1 data center, they were having a huge turkey party, you know, at the center, you know, because I can imagine that, hey guys, you know, it's a typical situation like it was in the movie Office Space. And I can imagine like Lumberg, who is the CEO, you know, walks into those employees like, you know, with his coffee mug, like, hey guys, you know, what's happening? Listen, I'm gonna need you guys to stay in for Thanksgiving evening and morning on Friday. So, you know, we're gonna need some guys here at the Cyrus data center. So would you do that, please? You know, because, you know, don't worry, but I need you guys to stay in. And so the employees said, okay, F it, we're gonna have a party at Cyrus 1 data center. So they sent out the links to everybody, you know, invites and everything. So a bunch of people gathered at Cyrus data center, throwing up a huge party, you know, lots of drinks, lots of food, everything, you know, partying like there's no tomorrow. And somebody who got really drunk and was responsible for the overheating issue of you know, the cooling system and everything, you know, for the servers, that person was so drunk at Cyrus data center, he or she forgot to, you know, push that button, that switch. So anyway, they kept on partying like there's no tomorrow, and this happened. So that's the issue. This can happen. It's in the cards. Dean, yeah, it seems like CME shit the bed. That's the thing. Yeah, it's a technical issue. That's why nothing is moving. CME pooped the bed. And nothing is happening. Fresh Delgado, good to see you, man. They had a, you know, at Cyrus data center, they had a huge turkey party, and I think they spilled some champagne or booze on the equipment. I think on the computer, you know, they were dancing maybe on the top of the servers. Like I can imagine they were twerking, you know, on the servers. Like, hey, look at me, I'm dancing on the servers. And, you know, they were throwing champagne all over the place, and, you know, the servers, you know, they spilled the boo on the, and it actually just everything got completely destroyed, basically. And it seems like that was the domino effect. Started out the whole world. No, of course I'm trying to joke. I'm not such a good joke teller, but this is the situation I can imagine that happened at Cyrus data center. I swear to you guys, if this would be like a Family Guy monologue, we would be switching the screen now to Cyrus data center, and we would see the people partying like, yay, who cares about the overheating issue, let's party. The phone is ringing at Cyrus data center like for hours, and nobody picks it up because everybody's, you know, everybody's knocked out, and the phone's just ringing. Every phone is ringing. The SWAT teams are outside knocking the door like, let us in, we need to update the servers, and everybody inside is like, you know, that's what's happening. Or something like that. And you know what? Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. Yeah, barbecued on the servers, maybe. I don't know. The funny thing is, or the real twist, it might be true. That's the real twist, that it might be true. Yeah. That would be the real twist. Yeah. First project tendency, I mean, next one global shutdown, yeah. Imagine what would happen. The flex accounts, I don't see it yet, but guys, I'm really serious. It seems like the flex accounts are gonna be the killers of this Black Friday. Like in between every other platform, it seems like the flex accounts are going to kill it. Extremely good deal. So I don't know when it comes available. I think they're gonna wait until the CME data is fixed, or maybe up until New York hours. But I don't know. Yannick's, hello everybody. If I forgot to say hello or good morning to some of you, I apologize, but good morning and hello. Welcome to the channel. It's only $3 trillion market, no problem there. Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be a Q&A session later. Actually, I can tell you when. There's gonna be a Q&A. No, it's later today. Okay, never mind. It's not saying when they are releasing the Flex account, but they should be releasing it sometime today. I'm not trading. I mean, this is on the right side. It's just a paper trade on pound dollar. You know, just to ease the stress. And on the left, it's just Bitcoin. I was just, you know, testing the indicator. That's all. Nothing else. Nothing else. Gold is moving. Not on my watch. Oh, here is moving. Okay. Oh yeah, we have CFD gold. Okay, totally forgot. Yeah. What is this, man? Yeah, so we have CFD contract or CFD gold data. Okay, interesting. All right. Let's see how. Let's see how the London Open will affect the market. I don't think it will. Okay, so this is it. Okay, nothing special, nothing is going on gold. Actually, nothing. What a spike here. Oh, look at that! Finally, the pound trade. There's a demand zone down there. By the way, just saying. Is it MyFundedFutures or Lucid for the Flex account? It's Lucid. Lucid is releasing a Flex account. MyFundedFutures is having a 50% sale, which is the greatest discount right now on Pro accounts. So this is extremely good. 50% off on the Pro account for the first month only, though. 3 uses per person. But this is extremely good price for the Pro account. This is the MyFundedFutures Black Friday deal. And Lucid Flex is also a Black Friday thing, but they haven't released it yet. The promo is active, Yannick's. They released it on Twitter. I released it too on Twitter. So there's the news. It's 50% off on Pro accounts. Camille, hey, what's up? Yeah, no daily. The daily flex at dawn has been stopped for now. It was only for a short time. The rapid accounts, yeah. So currently no daily payout. You can go with Take Profit Trader, by the way. Take Profit Trader is extremely good for the daily payout. Do you think you would be better trading CFD accounts now that you were before? I think I would be, yes. I'm confident, K-Bell, that I think I would do better with the CFD prop firms after the past almost 2 years. I mean, more than 2 years. But yeah, I would do better. I have my fair confidence. So we have the London Open. Pound is going down nicely. Gold, nothing special. Bitcoin, nothing. Yeah. What's the advantage of Pro account, please, to scale? No consistency rule, no withdrawal cap. There's a withdrawal cap of $100,000 from the simulated accounts. I don't know. I think it's from across all the simulated funded accounts, but still, it's like a real good deal. So no consistency, no withdrawal cap, no scaling. The only rule is that you cannot trade the red folder news. Otherwise, you can do whatever you want. I prefer futures. Yeah, Ahmed. Should have made people better trade, and exactly, better risk management. That's true. First I heard this from ICT. He said that it's a gentleman's market, you know. Futures is a gentleman's market. That's what he said. And I think there is truth in it. So I truly believe that there's a truth in that. Futures compared to CFD markets. I mean, CFD markets is a bit of a wild west compared to futures because of this manipulations with the spread, the slippage, also data issues and stuff, but definitely not as much as it happens on futures. So yeah. All right. Sorry, I was just checking something. Futures regular CFD not. Yes, mainly yes. Well, we're just blowing off steam ships. You know what to do. No data, nothing to trade. What can we do? Hey, Fresh Delgado, awesome. You the man, and congratulations, by the way, for the future, for the payouts there. Lucid Flex is more interesting. It definitely is interesting, although I'm gonna grab Pro account as well. I'm definitely grabbing Pro account too. At least 2 maybe, or 3. But yeah, the Flex is also interesting. Yeah. Randall Paul, actor, director, writer. Randall, is that your I see a handsome gentleman on the new profile picture there. And the new name. I like it. Oh, you used the wrong one. Okay. Regardless, I like it. It's cool. I like it. I like it. Oh my gosh, fighter jets. Fighter jets. It's a no-go. Absolutely, Randall. I agree with you there. 100%. 100%. Yeah. So yeah, this is just a paper trading. Without data, there's not much to do, you know. So what to do? Not much. No, I'm not trading. I'm not trading Bitcoin. I was just curious what the indicator tells us on Bitcoin. And this is just on the right side. It's pound US dollar. Just paper trading account. It's just for fun. But yeah, there's nothing to trade. Going to study OBS. Nice. Yeah. Man, I don't know if there's anything to do here, honestly, guys. I wish there would be something, but it seems like it's just one of those days. When is the time you had your aha moment and that changed your last year, 2024 June? 2024 May or June, I would say. It wasn't just one single moment. It lasted for a few weeks when I was deeply immersed into risk management and, you know, questioning myself about, okay, I reverse engineered many things. And it lasted for a couple of weeks when I realized, okay, this is it. This is what I'm going to do. So the thing which I started with is sizing down my positions to micros, because I was trading minis and scalping all the way. And anyway, switching down to micros, and I was pushing with 1 and 2 micros for like 2 months. And I realized, oh my gosh, everything is different. And also I reversed engineered like one of the other thing is I only went for a trade when I saw a clean target. I need to realize that without a clean target, it's useless to trade. I need my clean levels on the chart because it's not going to work otherwise. Paper trade on TradingView contest, yeah, maybe. I would suggest never open a proper in November. You'll lose 2 days. Yeah. True, true. Trade mini on my live account, but never props. Yeah, I mean, you said you have more capital on your live account, right, Randall? So that's cool. That's awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. What is happening on gold? Oh, wow. Look at this. Something is going on gold. Okay. This is untradeable, guys. I'm sorry to say this, but I have no use. I mean, this is just everybody's waste of time, not because of me, hopefully, but you know, this is not tradable, guys. So I guess we just have to wait this Friday. So I'm gonna call it here. I see no reason to sit here and do nothing with this, because this is it, you know. Real account over 100k is easy maneuver, no rules. Exactly. Over 100k, Randall, it definitely gives you a lot of advantages. So there is no market. Yeah. So guys, there is no market. With that, I'm just gonna call it here. I see no reason to sit here, and I suggest futures not working for anyone. CME is down. Thank you so much, everybody. Watch out for the Black Friday deals if you would like to support the channel. Please use my code TOMSABO for all these Black Friday deals to support the channel. If not, that's cool too. Support your favorite trader, streamer, friend, whoever. Don't leave it at the prop firm. I appreciate everybody. I love you all. God bless you all. And I really, really appreciate you guys who are watching this dry market. Even that, well, no market. But anyway, I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. There will be a short stream at MyFundedTV today. I don't know if I'm going to stream today in New York, depends on the data. But there will be a short stream at MyFundedTV, as far as I know, about the new promo and some other stuff. So we'll see. God bless everybody. Have an awesome day. And let's hope that the data will come back. Who knows? Cheers. God bless.